Hello and welcome to the Let's Talk Spirituality podcast. This is Time for Talking, or Emeris from timefortalking.com, spiritual mentoring for your body, mind and soul. I'm your host on this show. In this podcast, you'll receive insights on all topics spirituality inspired from above for spiritual growth, awakening, remembering, soul purpose, life mission, divine inspiration, past lives and much more. Thanks for tuning in. So now let's dive in and talk spirituality. Today I'd like to talk to you about improving your health through spirituality and living a spiritual life, and also what you can and cannot change regarding health. As you might have heard from me in other videos already, there are only 3 reasons for any health issue. Let's quickly recap those 3 reasons. Number 1, we chose it, and it's part of our soul contract. Number 2, we created it through our thoughts and behavior, i.e. thinking certain negative thoughts, only focusing on fear rather than love in life, or living out certain unhealthy behaviors like smoking or drinking alcohol or eating unhealthy food or something like that. The list is quite extensive. You can fill in the blank. Number 3, there is a connection or link to a past life or rather other lifetime experience, and that experience gets activated in our current life and manifests itself in certain physical symptoms. Such other lifetime experience can be of a physical nature, like you got tortured and your body shows the effects from that, like bone deformities, etc. But it can also be psychological, say by us having tried to quote-unquote get something on our evolutionary path of our soul in another lifetime, but never did achieve that. And so in this lifetime, after its activation, we'll be experiencing physical symptoms. Reason for the latter would be then to get yet another opportunity in this life to evolve and spiritually grow like planned by ourselves. Right, so with everyone being on the same page of understanding the reasons for any health issue, the following is also very important to understand. For 2 of those reasons, we have full access to our healing, as with certain behavior or thought patterns. We cannot really be surprised to find ourselves ill from it. However, by changing those patterns, or preferably not even start to engage in any of that type of negativity to begin with, we'll be able to cross off possible illnesses from our list then. Naturally, depending on how long we maintain those quote-unquote self-distracting thoughts, will result in how long it will take for us to change their physical effects in us. For the 3rd reason, stemming from a past life or other lifetime experience, the healing for that lies in our very own hands as well, as by becoming aware of those other experiences and understanding the link to our current life and health and doing the necessary healing or whatever is needed, also will often relinquish any such health matters then. Only the very first reason is often not possible to change, as when we chose to have the experience of not having arms or a leg or similar, naturally no wishful thinking will let those limbs grow back. However, even with that reason, the way we deal with those health experiences is the key here and has a major influence onto our experience of it and also of any possible healing we do on that. As we have it in our very own hands, whether we live a life full of frustration and sadness because of it, or whether we do understand our soul's contract and the reasons behind it, fully accept those choices we made for this lifetime, and subsequently live a happy and cheerful life and possibly even inspire others with our positivity-filled example life we live. Major importance for the latter is, of course, to fully become aware of our soul's intentions, our soul's plans, our soul's purpose, our soul's contract, etc. And possibly we planned to be an example for a certain new invention of a prosthetic leg or arm or even bionic hand or similar. But this won't be the case for everyone who chose to be born with a missing limb, of course. Often it's also about the readjusting to a different life or asking for help or starting anew, say when one loses a limb within one's lifetime due to an illness or accident. But again, the specific reasons will be absolutely unique to every single person. One can easily find them out, but one cannot give a general statement that fits every single person alive. So you see, As always, it comes down to your awareness of your life and the soul's plans you made. Only by learning all about them and doing any necessary work within you about them can and will you be able to really tackle any health issue. Like some help with this? Contact me. timefortalking.com specializes in assisting you on your path. That's all for now. Get inspired. Thanks for listening till the end. You can always reach me on timefortalking.com with white light from here.